What is it, guys? I'm back with another video, and we are 6 days away from UFC 294, the rematch between Islam Makhachev versus Alexander the Great Volkanovski 2. And real quick, I want to show you the card. Here's the main card for the pay-per-view. The fighters that are grayed out are not in the game, and here are the 3 main fights I'm going to try to focus on. I'm going to try to get all 6 fighters, but if not, then I'll get the ones I can. We're going to start off with Johnny Walker and finish off with Islam Makhachev. I do want to talk about the card real quick, so if you don't care to listen to that and just want to get to the fights, skip the next 2 minutes. But this card was originally way better, but unfortunately 3 fights got changed because the fighters pulled out. But it was originally supposed to be Charlo Oliveira versus Islam Makhachev, Paulo Costa versus Hamza Chimaev, and Ikram Aliskerov versus Nasruddin Imavov. And as you can see, Paulo Costa got replaced by Kamaru Usman, and Charlo Oliveira got replaced by Alexander Volkanovski, and Nasruddin Imavov got replaced with Warley Alves. But I'm worried for Alexander Volkanovski and Kamaru Usman because they got the call on 9 days notice. That's really short. And I give the better chance to Alexander, but Kamaru Usman has never competed in the middleweight division in the UFC, and he's fighting Hamza for his first opponent, so that's not great. But like I said, I give the better chance to Alexander. But the original card, I gave it an A++. This card is just an A+. If they had full fight camps, then it would be an A++. But I'm just not really hyped about the co-main event and the main event because of the short fight camps. I think they'll still be good fights, but who knows? Like I said, I'm not really hyped about it. But that's my little rant. That's my little 2 cents. But anyways, back to the showcases for UFC 294. And like I said, we're gonna start off with Johnny Walker, and let's get in with his first fight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
We're facing a Division 15. Who do you think, Chuck Liddell? Man, guys, believe me when I tell you, Johnny Walker was horrendous to use. He's a good fighter now, but when the game first came out, EA did this man dirty. Terrible stamina and terrible chin. Really good power, but terrible stamina and terrible chin. Like it was just awful. Like my win-loss record with this guy was terrible. I'll show you guys towards the end of the video, but like it was really difficult just to get these 2 fights.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Lands a big right hand early.
Caught him with the jab, followed up by the uppercut, overhand, straight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick.
Nice leg kick from Liddell. We caught him with one, followed up by another one. There's a third. Caught him with the jab hook. Nice straight hook by Liddell. Caught him with the uppercut. I didn't see what caused that, but nice done by Iceman.
Slips the punch nicely there.
Nice leg kick from Iceman. Caught him with the straight at the end of the combo. Nice straight from Liddell.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Caught him with a high knee. Stunned him. I tried to launch a flurry, but I didn't want to risk getting countered or burning out my stamina, so he managed to survive. We managed to catch him with that uppercut. Push kick.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by the Iceman.
Johnny Walker has really awesome power, but he just doesn't have a great chin. Caught him with the spinning back fist to knock him down. Knees in the clinch. High knee, he blocked it. Right kick by Liddell. Caught him with the front kick to stun him. He survives. Kick to the body. Cut him with the hook to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got
He survives again.
back.
Final seconds of round one.
High kick to knock him down. And there's the end of the round. We definitely won that round. That round was beautiful for us. But this next round is kind of okay. It's not the greatest, but we had a beautiful round. Just remember that. Um, but Johnny Walker, when he first came in, he was on a win streak. Just first round knockouts. Besides his, he competed on the Contender Series. That's how he got signed. He went to decision with that, and he's a wacky character. Well, he was. He used to be a wacky character. Now he fights more composed and more calm, and doesn't really fight crazy style. He throws it out here and there, but he's not really that crazy. But he went on like a huge loss streak for a bit. He got knocked out by Jamal Hill. He lost to Thiago Santos, and that's what I'm basing it off his last 5 fights. Starting off with Thiago Santos, because that's when he switched his coach to Conor McGregor's coach, so he's on a resurgence now. He's fighting way better, and I'm really looking forward to the upcoming fight. But nice leg check by Liddell. Push kick.
Accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Caught him with the high kick. Stun him.
He's got to press
He dodges that
chase that
straight.
down now. That landed clean.
Nice uppercut stun by Liddell.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely
We managed to survive.
great placement on that uppercut.
Huge block there.
Great punch.
Man, look
Oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention. His leg help is terrible. You can damage it real easy, and if I try to kick and you check 2 of them, it's basically destroyed.
picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Ooh, he's had a huge strike right there.
Nice hook shot from Liddell. He should have jumped on me because obviously I win this fight. Just spoiler, he should have jumped on it. I don't know why he didn't.
He blocks the punch.
I had a really good first round as you saw, but I'm trying to be really careful because this guy's starting to figure me out already a little bit, and I don't want to overextend myself,
Placed in time.
over pressure, get carried away. I just want to be careful. I don't want to get countered.
You don't know when that leg kicks
Caught him with a leg kick,
Back and forth.
but he fires one back.
Oh, you can
As you can see, he's using head movement, so that's why I'm like kind of nervous for the counter. I need to be careful.
And now you start to see the damage.
Caught him with a kick to the body. Nice leg kick from Liddell.
Of the opponent.
We fire one back.
Gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up.
Caught him with the overhand to stun him.
now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going
And he survived again. If I try to pressure, maybe I can get it, but I don't want to risk it.
Seconds winding down in round two. Liddell gets hit
Caught him with the leg
See
kick.
how he responds.
And there's the end of the round. That round was close. It was closer than the first one, obviously. I don't know if I checked the stats. I think I do, but I could be wrong.
Well, he had a lot more than a
I
punch.
think I wait for the highlights for you guys. Oh yeah, okay, now I remember. They're just gonna keep showing this overhand. This overhand was nice. He could have jumped on me, but I don't know why he didn't. I tried to go for a hook shot, and he caught me first, obviously. You can see right there, I tried to go for the hook, and then right here I do show you the stats. It's pretty close, but with the knockdown that he got, it's obviously his round. I give it to him.
Third round underway.
Start of the third round. Glove touch. Nice show of respect. I'm always scared to do the glove touch when I know I'm probably winning the fight, because some
He's
people
able to slip
do
away.
cheat and get a
He's
cheap
always got
shot
to
with the
guard
glove touch,
himself into these big
but we
leg
catch him
kicks.
with a leg kick, and his
Unable to
leg's
connect
starting to
with the
get a
right.
bit of damage.
Nice kick.
You can see
Well, most
the
fighters
glowing
can't
health.
keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy.
He
He
catches
hasn't
my
really
leg,
showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, really
caught him
making
with the
good use
straight.
of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Our leg is
Nice.
basically gone. We need to be careful. Caught him with the
And he
hook at the
landed the
end.
right hand there.
Followed up by the uppercut.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of
Spinning
making
back
fighters'
fist, but
opponent
wasn't
gas
really
out a little bit with more
effective.
guard.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
I kind of wanted to try to go for a high kick, but I didn't want to risk getting caught with something. But we caught him with the uppercut, and he's out. Just one shot on the ground. He tried to go for an overhand, you'll see in the replay, but we caught him with the uppercut while he was trying to go for the overhand. And this fight was good. The first round was perfect. It was like a perfect round. It was a perfect representation of Johnny Walker, in my opinion, for the first round. The second round was okay. It wasn't the best. I couldn't get my feet going. I couldn't get my hands going because I was just nervous that he was starting to figure me out a little bit, and I was having the feeling that he was gonna counter me at some point, so I wasn't going as heavy as I was in the first round. But it was still a good fight. I would give this fight an 8.5 out of 10. I don't know about you guys, but you guys could be the judge of that. Um, Real quick, I think in real life, who I think would win this fight, if Johnny Walker right now in his prime, I think he has a good chance of beating Chuck Liddell. But if he fought before his resurgence, um, his crazy style, Chuck Liddell would definitely beat Johnny Walker. But with that out of the way, let's get on with the second fight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
We're facing a Division 14, but you can see with their pink badges, they're actually around Division 20, and they're using a custom fighter who's named Ahawks. Glove touch, nice show of respect. They tried to go for a side kick, but missed it. They're out of range. They tried to go for it again, but again out of range. Catch him with a leg kick, and that time he checks that one. Body kick. Nice spinning back kick to the body by Ahawks.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
Nice combination by Ahawks.
But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such
Another spinning back kick to the body by Ahawks. That one is out of range.
great punch landed with so much power.
And right there we catch him with the hook to stun him. And right there I do manage to catch myself not to run towards him and over pressure and possibly get countered. He tries to go for another spinning body kick but misses it. Unfortunately I didn't see it in time to try to go for a counter shot. Tried to go for the spinning back fist, but was way out of range. Caught him with a kick to the body.
He makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
Caught him with a front kick.
Kick gets in there.
And I'm trying to do fakes, you probably saw, because this guy is really high skilled and I can't over pressure. I can't overextend myself. It's because this guy's definitely gonna see it, and he's definitely gonna punish me for it. And you can see him taunting right there. And this guy's not a toxic player. Believe me, even you can taunt and not be a toxic player. You know the difference between a toxic player and just a guy trying to have fun. Right there, we did stun him and we knocked him down. He's up against the cage. A couple shots up against the cage. He's down. We're in top mount and here for the ground and pound. But he survives and he manages to get back up. Kick to the body, pushes us back. But he's so low in stamina that it doesn't do too much damage. And we knock him down again with the hook. Ground and pound again. But he manages to survive and take our back. He does try to go for like some sort of transition, but I deny it. and he just decides to get back up. Tries to go for the spinning body kick, but was way out of range. I was way out of range to try to counter it.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always better.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively.
Nice spinning body kick by.
Guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to.
I forgot
If
his
you do
name
that,
already.
Most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice front kick, man. I was gonna go for an overhand, but he caught me with the front kick.
He's got his opponent hurt very bad.
What a round.
And there's round 2. That round was pretty.
Damage done in that.
I said round 2. There's round 1. That round was a really good round. It was really competitive between both parties.
The eye, then above it, sure.
And there's the knockdown.
Could be a factor now.
We knocked him down with an uppercut, but I'm pretty sure we stunned him with a hook. It was just too quick that I didn't see it. And right there, you could see the punches up against the cage that knocked it down a second time. And here's the beautiful front kick that you're going to see by him. I tried to go for the overhand, but he caught me at the perfect timing. I'm surprised and I'm lucky that it was an instant knockout.
Round 2 here.
But no glove touch for whatever reason. Tries to go for a side kick again, but he misses it. Was out of range for that spinning back fist.
Back in range.
And I know he's trying to go for a sweep counter. You can see his head movement. So I'm not trying to overextend myself.
Defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
He's preparing for it. You could see his head.
Just missed with the
Nice front kick by him. I'm trying to see if I can catch him with a high kick or a front kick.
to the midsection, and these will take their toll.
Counter with the straight. Stunned him.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight
I pressured a bit, but not too much. Obviously, you don't want to overdo it. Especially Johnny Walker.
big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
That one appears
Nice stun.
He needs to start looking
But he is out of stamina. He can't pressure as much as he wants to. He's tried to go for the high kick, but it didn't do too much damage.
Hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand
Nice push kick.
the power
Trips us.
that these guys are striking with.
Spinning back kick to push us.
not there.
He's very tricky when he throws
Nice
the
push kick. Followed up by a kick to the body.
Looping left.
Was out of range for that overhand. This guy is burning stamina. Which is funny because Johnny Walker doesn't have the greatest stamina either. You can see right here, just exchanging his burning out stamina. And I have more.
high grab a wrestler.
Nice high kick, but it stunned us, but we still managed to survive because this guy just doesn't have enough stamina. We stunned him again and we knocked him down with the straight. And right here, I'm trying to see if I can get the ground and pound, but I'm going as careful as I can because I do not want to get reversed. But right there, I do decide to get back up because that's where I want to fight. That's where I have the better chance. He tries to go for it. Well, he fakes it. He faked the side kick.
Sound defensively blocked.
Spinning back kick to the body.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Knocked him down with the hook. Body.
Really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much
Spinning back kick for the knockout. And I knew I was going to catch him with something. I knew I was going to catch him with a high kick, a front kick, or a spinning back fist because of all the head movement he was doing. This fight was competitive. I can't freaking say the word. It was competitive. That's not the word I was trying to say. I was trying to say combative. You know the word I'm trying to say. I can't say it quick though. But it wasn't like a perfect performance, obviously, like we did with Chuck down in the first round. But it was competitive. That's for sure. And this guy, he could have had me. But he just was running out of stamina. I don't know why he was running out of stamina, which is odd to me because Johnny Walker has the worst stamina, in my opinion. But we ended up catching him with a spinning back fist, and I knew, like I said, I was going to catch him with something, a high kick, a front kick, or a spinning back fist, and we timed it right. We were gonna win regardless by decision, in my opinion. But we managed to catch him, and this fight was a 9 out of 10 in my opinion. But you could be the judge of which fight you liked better. But I'm gonna show you guys real quick the fight history that I had with Johnny Walker. Like, he was horrendous to use. Like, look at my fight record with Johnny Walker. It's basically half and half. Win loss, win loss, win loss. I'm lucky I even got the 2 fights that I did get because this guy's chin was terrible. He didn't have good leg health either, and he didn't have the greatest cardio. So thankfully I did get some fights at least. My favorite fight was the second fight, but you guys can pick what you want. Let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite, and let me know what you guys thought of this showcase. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next showcase for UFC 294. Alright, guys. Peace.